199,000 jobs added in December. Labor Secretary Marty Walsh joins us now. Mr. Secretary, that was a big miss. How do you respond to that?
Well, every month I'm on the TV, and you know, the pundits or the experts always have a bigger number. And when I look at the report, it's a solid report. If you look at 2021 as a whole, President Biden, 6.4 million jobs have been added. That's the single largest one-year gain in the history of our country. Unemployment rate is down to 3.9%. It's the lowest since the beginning of the pandemic. The American Rescue Plan clearly is working on getting sectors back to work. We do have work to do still, though. We all know that. We acknowledge that as we stand here today and talk.
But these numbers, the ones released today, did not include the effects of Omicron. The data was established in early to mid-December. Omicron hit after that, which means that you could still have a significant effect, a negative effect, when the Omicron surge is factored in, like next month.
Yes, certainly. We're going to watch that very closely as we move towards next month's report. And obviously, we're going to anticipate the Omicron variant could have some impacts on next month's report. There's no question about it. But right now, we're focused on continuing moving our economy, getting our recovery moving forward. And that's what the president's focused on. And that's what we're going to be focused on here at the Department of Labor.
Average hourly earnings up significantly. I mean, a really strong increase. That people say that is inflationary. What do you say about that?
Well, I think any time that workers can get more money in their pocket, that's a good thing. I think we've seen the historically low-wage workers have seen increases as well in their average earnings, which is outpacing inflation right now. And the president
only just wage increases are what, 4 to 5%? Inflation's at 6%. That wipes out the wage gains.
No, I'm talking about low-wage workers. Low-wage workers increase is higher. That's the average. I think 4.6% is the average for all workers. But certainly the president has been focused on inflation as well, working on supply chain issues and making sure that we get products on the shelves, and also asking companies not to pass those prices on to consumers. We're doing everything we can to speed up and get more goods and products in stores and in America right now as we talk.
Do you think that the big meat conglomerates are responsible for meat price inflation? Do you think that oil companies are responsible for oil price and gas price inflation? Is that the source of inflation in this country?
Well, part of it, I think, is production as well. It goes back to production as well. I mean, there's different reasons for inflation as we're talking about it right now today. You know, we're living in very unprecedented times, quite honestly, in our country. And we're, you know, right now, there's a lot of work that we still have to do, and we need to continue to move forward collectively together.
Okay, Mr. Secretary, thank you very much for being with us this morning. We appreciate it, sir. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.